Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star. Since last time, got my way out of the Myau Cave there, and went back to Kamenit to buy the Samaric Shield. I also got one for Tylon there as well, and I got... Oh, you buy those at Kamenit, by the way, if you didn't watch the last episode. And I also got the Zirconian mail for Alisa and Tylon, and both of those are going to last us for a very long time. It's going to be quite a while before we have the money to buy that diamond armor. And we'll also find some armor too. So now we're going to be heading to the Iala Cave. You're probably intended to go there after recruiting Tylon, so the enemies are going to be a little easier than the Myau Cave there. But I wanted to bring Lutz along so that way we can fight larger groups of enemies, get more experience, all that good stuff there. Now, during random battles, well, okay, I was going to say Lutz isn't going to be doing a whole lot, but apparently I was wrong. But yeah, I mean, he doesn't have great attack power, so, but there's really no other option for him, so, oh well. But let's head on in anyway. This is also known as the cave south of Shion there. So, bring a searchlight. I sold all my excess stuff as well, by the way. And open up the dungeon. Let's take a look around. Now, it's at this point in the game where a lot of treasures are going to not be very useful for us. And this dungeon has a lot of empty chests, too. And a couple of them have traps in them, too. And we don't have the ability to disarm traps yet. So, yeah, not a whole lot we can do about that. Looks like I killed the weaker one, fortunately. I defeated the Batman twice. But anyway, I do want to go and get some treasure around here. Seems like an odd place to put a chest, not at the end of a hallway, but sure, I'll take it. Hey, alright. We want to save that for later, because there's going to be some people that we want to give that to. So, yeah, make sure you hold on to those. What inner chamber? How dare you invade my inner sanctum? Ah. How hard could it possibly be? Answer, not really. Okay, so that's everything we can do there. If you continue along the upper path, there's another one of those pitfalls around the area. But I'm not going to bother with that, because I want to get more treasure. Let's see, if you go left, that'll take you to an empty chest. So ignore that. And yeah, let's go this way. Uh-oh. 3 of them? I can deal with 3. How much damage is everyone else dealing compared to Tylon there? Okay. So they're dealing about 5 or 15 damage, so Tylon's still dealing comparable total damage compared to my other party members at this point, even with the less damage per hit of the needle gun there. So yeah, I really love just spreading out my damage like that, so that way I can deal more total damage. But if you want to put a single targeting weapon on him, hey, go nuts. He can equip just about anything Alisa can, and then some. But why do you think he was looking for the axe of Medusa, or wherever it is? Well, at least Lutz is doing something. Basically, you just want to save your MP for, well, either boss fights or healing. Hey, alright. Not that I really need much money at this point, but, well, we'll take what we can get. I'm going to be getting a new upgrade for Tylon as well down the road. A new weapon, that is. Yep, take one out, still deal some damage to everyone else. I love the needle guns. Kind of reminds me of guns in Final Fantasy Legend games. Although not everything that was fixed damage was a gun, but still, it was good. Scratch your eyes out. That's what the kitty does. Hey, alright. What do we get? Nice. Okay, let's see. You got, well, more HP, obviously. And I'll just leave you alone for now. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Let's see, I think I get... Where do I go? What direction am I facing? Well, if you get lost, you can use a compass. It has another use. Okay, south. So I want to go to the right. Yes, okay, good. So let's see, I'm just going to head to the stairs instead of taking the pitfall down. The pitfall just leads you to another empty chest, which I think is a trap, too. So yeah, they got trap floors, trap doors, trap chests, trap boards. No, just kidding. And okay, we go south some more, I think. Ah, there it is. Okay, I was looking at the wrong map. But that's okay. Too bad the dungeon walls are all kind of the same. Oh well. I mean, they just palette swap them and all that. But I suppose they did that in Arcana, too. So, oh well. Let's see. Okay, we want to go to the right. Or I could fight another one of these guys. Why not? Awesome. Let's see, at the end of this path, there's another empty chest. I'm not going to go for it. So, yeah, there's really no point. Basically, the only reason I'm really going here is just to get a new weapon for Myau there. Well, a weapon for him at all, to begin with. He only gets, like, a couple weapons. He gets most of his attack power from his, well, level up. Same thing for Lutz, too. Lutz actually eventually gets some respectable attack power eventually. But not because of his weapons. So, take what you can get. Man, the encounter rate's kicking my ass today. Well, at least I'm not running into too many large groups of enemies, so I don't have to edit out too many battles. Okay, should be right around the corner. There it is. Okay, fought a couple Batman there, and after defeating them, we gained another level for Lutz there, and didn't we learn a new spell? Ah, there we go, Bypass. Which, I think that's the one that clears traps, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check that out. No? Well, Myau gets one that disarms traps. Oh, Bypass. I think I know what that is. I think that's like the exit spell or something. Let me see. I'm looking up a list of all the characters here. Oh, yeah, it is the exit spell. Okay, good. So yeah, I guess it bypasses your need to do that. Something. Well, let's heal up Lutz there. We don't really need Ruaganans for this dungeon because it's relatively short and the enemies are relatively easy enough. Let's head to the right first. Grab some treasure. Why not? Well, at least I don't have to walk my way out of the place this time. If only I had a spell that could warp me back to the last church I visited, but sadly, I do not. So we'll just have to walk back. But there is an item that does that. So, we'll take care of that. Not too much that's worthwhile here. Oh. Nope, I just wanted to open the door. That's all. Strange that they use all the same locks for this place. You would think that'd be a security problem. But I'll take what I can get. Okay, now we want to head the other way. Let's see here. Once I get past the stairs... Yeah, I'll go for the other flash. Why not? I'm going to need it anyway. One thing that's kind of interesting about the game is that you can never get completely hosed by not having a flash on you. Usually, if there's a chance of that happening, the enemies in the area will drop them as just items in the chests there. Hey, alright. kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Adventure, where they put some relatively weak enemies in later dungeons that drop keys and mattocks and all that stuff. Although I suppose you don't need the mattocks. I heard they just made a 3D version of the game, another remake. Okay, so after that battle, fought 4 Batmen. We gained a level for everyone except Lutz, oddly enough. Let's see, Alisa, now you got Bind, which is the same as the rope spell in the American translation. Basically, it paralyzes an enemy. So, I use it every now and then, but for the most part, nah. And got a level for you. Got Waller, which I think increases your magic defense or something, or reduces magic damage, or something? I don't know. I don't really use it that often. And, oh well, we just got a level for Tylon there, so. Okay, you could use a Ruaganim, so let's give that to you. I'd only use those on Myau and Lutz for now. For Alisa and Tylon, I would use Super Heal now that we have 2 of them. Okay. Okay, now we gotta go up here. There's a chest up ahead there, but it's empty, so I wouldn't even bother with it. And let's see, there's some stairs coming up around here. I would ignore those. I'm gonna take the pitfall to get down to the next floor, because well, that takes me closer to where I want to go. But I do want to get this treasure first. What do we got here? I never have enough of those. And let's see, what's your HP looking like? Yeah, well, nah. I was thinking about using the Pelori Maid on him, but nah, we'll just go this way. This is where the pitfall is. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we got some more treasure we can find around this way. If you took the stairs down to the next floor, you'd, well, kind of be trapped. You can't really go anywhere from there. So, yeah, well, sooner or later, you're going to have to take one of the pitfalls to get around places. So, hey, alright. Sure, why not? At least it didn't contain an instant death trap. Holy cow. Yeah, they got traps and chests, but I don't think they have mimics. So, yeah, they learned their lesson. Hate mimics. I tried sticking them with the sword, but that didn't help as much as I heard. Okay, so, looks like you took the brunt of the damage there. So, let's heal you up. What is your max HP then anyway? Oh wow, 90? Huh, must have gotten a big boost there. Okay, let's see. There we go. Wait, was that a staircase? Oh. For some reason I thought that was a pitfall. Okay, never mind. Kind of hard to see on the map when it's so shrunken down. And when it's shrunken down like that, kind of hard to tell. That's okay. Why do they have all these doors throughout the dungeon anyway? Okay, after that battle, gained another level for Lutz there. And we learned telepathy, which is basically like the talk command, except it works on more enemies. I never use it though, because I want the experience. So let's just head on up here. Let's see. Now, we could either head to the left, which will be the stairs to the last floor, or we can go to the right, where there's a pitfall that'll take us there. And I think I want to take the pitfall, because there's a little more treasure around that. So, logically, I'm going to go the other way. Clear out the treasure there, and then we'll swing back around to the way to the next floor that I want to take. But yeah, I don't know what's up with those doors. Is that just for a programming reason or something? Like they don't want to load too much of the dungeon at once or something? I don't know. And you'd figure they would have enough room for everything. This game is big enough. Let's see, left is a dead end. Let's see, let's go this way first. Uh-oh. Surely there must be something valuable behind this door. Absolutely. Hey, alright. Well, we're getting a little closer to the time when I'm not going to open every single chest that I run into, because most of them, not really going to be worth it soon. But for now, we'll just keep going with it. Whoa! Nuts. Okay, last floor of the dungeon. Yeah, save that one for later, as usual. Let's see, if you go straight from the fork up ahead there, it leads to an empty chest, so I'm not going to bother with that. Lots of twists and turns in this one. Uh-oh. A locked door, my greatest nemesis. Fortunately, I have his greatest nemesis. A key. Okay, let's get, well, not the last treasure, but yeah, we want to get that first. And fight some liches, or, well, a lich. Why not? Easier than even Final Fantasy 1, huh? Okay, so from here, if you go left, that'll take you to the boss. I don't want to do that just yet. There's one more treasure I want to pick up. And then we'll swing back around and fight him. Why everyone lives in these deep, danky caves, I don't know. But, alright. Another burger. Can never have enough of those. Shoot him right in the eyes. Want to see the whites of their eyes, which, well, I can kind of see it, I guess. What are you doing to attack us anyway? You just flying around, batting your wings to, I don't know, confuse us or something? I don't know. But sure, I'll take more treasure. See, how are we doing on HP? We're doing okay, but I want to heal up before we fight the boss here. By the way, someone was asking me, HC Bailey, are you going to come back to the Myau Cave in order to fight the Red Dragon there? And the answer is no. No, there's no reason to go back there for that, because you don't get anything out of it. Fortunately, for fighting this boss, we do get something useful out of it. Okay, so now we take the lower path, and before turning upward, let's see how we're doing on HP here. Oh, you know, we gained some levels there, so I'm going to have to check that out too. Let's see, okay, got a little more there. Oh, Lutz gained another level while I was fighting enemies on the way back, but no new spells or anything like that. Let's see, you got up to 107 and 83. Wow, you're doing pretty good. We almost got double your HP that we had before there. Okay, so let's go with a couple super heals. We'll get that for Alisa and Tylon. Why would you use telepathy outside of battle? Huh, I didn't notice that before. Go with that. And let's see, a couple heals ought to do for Myau there. Definitely want to be up to full here. Maybe I should have saved some of my MP for magic. Well, whatever, we'll be fine. For boss time against the skeletons. These guys have pretty good defense, so I'm going to go with fire against them. Let's see, yeah, not much I can do there, so we'll just attack. You can attack, and let's use your fire spell there too. So yeah, basically, fire spell deals 2 hits, whether it be to multiple enemies or a single enemy, doesn't matter. Not bad, not bad. Deals about 5 or 10 damage, but it bypasses defense, so that's why you want to use that. Same thing with the needle gun, too. Yeah, needle gun is invaluable here. We could have met up with one of their skeleton cousins earlier in the game. It was like west of Epi, if I recall correctly. Just as a random encounter, though. Not a boss or anything. We don't have boss music in this game, so oh wow. But that's okay, we can still take them out all the same. Hooray! Well, let's see what we get for our efforts. That's it? Hey, alright! New weapon for Myau there. So let's see, you have 51 attack. And if we equip that, Well, now you actually have something for that slot. 10 attack power. Could be worse. Better than a sharp stick in the eye there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of here off screen and follow up on Lutz's lead about a tunnel that goes west to Gothic. Will anyone there be willing to help us? Find out next time on Let's Play Phantasy Star. This is HG Bailey signing off. Have a good day.